yeah, great camping weather.
That is an LSA.
Stop there, stop there, stop there, yep. Give it some, give it some, give it some.
You know, weirdly enough, I didn't drop the bag.
Didn't break anything, like the stabilizer arm or the number plate holder.
They wouldn't even notice, right?
Nah, they won't even notice. I'm in Sydney. The reason I'm in Sydney is I had to sign 2,000 books, so if you do want a signed copy, hardcovers of my book, the premium version, are available on my website. 5 hours signing 2,000 copies, 3 pallets of books. Wrist is bugging, shoulder's bugging. But I wanted to go and do a camping trip and catch up with my mate Endak from the Flinders. So I spoke to Cub and I got this. This is the new F14. It's cool. It's like a small version of my current van. And I'm gonna give it a try. It is stinking hot, very sweaty, very gross. Aircon is definitely gonna get used. And we're gonna head down south, about 2 hours to where Endak lives. And we're definitely gonna go to some of these remote, or not remote, these nice rural pubs and check them out with him. Definitely gonna make a very, very good breakfast tomorrow morning. But let's hit the road.
Rightio, Harry, didn't your mother tell you never leave your GoPro hanging around? Anyway, thanks very much. We got the new Fire to Fork cookbook, and Harry's taking away the F14 this weekend, so let's hear what he's got to say about it.
Yeah, great camping weather. It is barketing. So I'm in Scott from Cub's car. It's a Hilux GR Sport that I've never driven before, hence the red seatbelt. It's similar to an SR5, but definitely has a few extra features that I like. It's got 10% more power. Don't notice it that much, but I do like the flares and stuff. I reckon this could be made to look really cool with some like basic mods. Anyway, I'm about an hour out of Endak's place. I'm gonna go and check out his workshop first, because if you know what Endak does, which is restore classic Range Rovers, yeah, I need to go and look at this workshop. I need to go and see this. I need to go and see some of these cars. It's gonna be bad for my wallet and good for my soul. Right here.
What? The setup?
Yeah, how are you, mate? Good to see you.
Good to see you, mate. What's going on?
I want to see your bloody Rangies.
Come through.
All right.
The gates. How'd you get in?
Some dude next door gave me the code.
Oh, legend.
So if anyone wants the code,
Up to you, mate. Shit before the paper.
oh, shit before the paper. Oh, stop it.
Shit, it's all on, apparently. Just sorting out a couple of things.
I think I might need a moment to myself.
How's the drive down?
That is an LSA 2-door Rangy.
Not too many around.
Those Wilwood brakes are huge.
Oh, man, monstrous.
Are they 19s? 18s? Look at this? 18s.
Yeah.
So is that a manualised auto or just like Tiptronic?
Tiptronic.
Yeah. So you can drive it like a normal car.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude.
So the whole point was to try to keep it as keep the same sort of look, but then obviously when you
And then underneath it's not. It's the same.
Yeah.
At all.
No, it's the same.
Dude.
And then obviously GM gearbox.
Yeah.
Sow's rear diff to cope with the power.
Yeah.
And then yeah, HD stuff.
Stop it. Woo.
Just like, it's smooth, but
It's like no shake on my
yep.
Yeah,
Let's go. I've just interrupted Endak's work day and like with a bad influence being like, you know, do you want a beer? Well, I remember these.
And
bad
Duckers
ones.
love a goodie.
I do love a good Ooh.
Ah, black and gold.
That couldn't. that was a delight. Cheers, man.
Cheers, mate. Oh, tastes good.
So,
All right.
I actually don't mind it being a bit shorter.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? It's like probably, I reckon it's a foot or so shorter. It's like similar height to the Hilux.
That's what I meant. Like,
I don't know, what is it? I'm 1.8, so it's probably like...
I'm about 1.9, so that's a bit shorter than me.
Yeah, probably 1.9, but like that'll fit in a lot of people's driveways.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
You could easily cruise. You probably make them on the most. Not that you want to take it through a car.
But also you can, if you really needed to, if you option this,
you can drop it down.
yeah, just...
How good they were.
That's pretty... Yeah, probably 1.9. That's good. Yeah. Beautiful. If I turn the screen on.
Should we be naughty?
All right, update. We're staying at Endak's family property, which is awesome. They've got a few acres here, and we have been given the okay to stay here, which is wicked because we don't need to worry about other people. It's beautiful. I'll show you the scene in a second, but also it's been absolutely bucketing with rain. Everywhere is flooded, and it'd be great to it'd be great for Endak to just be able to literally walk up the hill to bed, and not have to roll his swag out in the slush. So we're going to set up. I've got a great spot. Got firewood here. This is awesome. Thank you very much, Mr. and Mrs. Endak.
Yep, keep going back. All right, now go forward. Yep, stop there, yep. Now go. Yep, now go, give it some.
So, river crossing was a good idea. So, situation report. We tried to cross this river crossing, which seemed like a good idea. Then we remembered it's got highway tyres.
Yeah, and the Hyundai does this all the time.
Yeah, righto. Endak is used to driving a twin-locked Range Rover on muddies. Then, the one thing Scott said was, whenever I tell anyone to look after my car, that I look after my car, sorry, they crash it. I did that. He just cracked his tail light in the corner of the van. Because I'm used to an extended drawbar. Idiot. I try and back up, it just hits that bank. We have not assessed this well. Endak's capable Range Rover is back at the workshop. We're killing it. Anyway, we're going to see if we can work this out.
Straight now, straight. Straighten up your tyre, that's it. Yep. Just yeah, hold there, Harry. Hold there. Let me just disconnect the pin here. That's disconnected.
You know, weirdly enough, I just dropped the bag.
Oh, you're jacked up to like maximum height right now, aren't you? Yeah, that'll make all the difference. I'm usually just rolling up and down these hills. This is going to just, might as well try to lift this up and over.
Yeah.
And that way it'll...
Even if I just do like a few inches at a time.
Yeah.
You can wash this thing, can't you? You can wash this GoPro, can't you?
Yeah.
Start turning a bit. No. Yep, that's it. Keep going. That's it. Yep. Keep turning. Turn the other way now. Turn the other way. Yep, that's it. Keep going. That's it. Now keep going. Yep, you're good. Yeah, you're fine. Even if I hold there, I can pull you out from here. Just hold there. I'll pull you out from here. Yep, that's it. Nice.
And look at that, we're here with absolutely no fuss at all. Definitely didn't break anything, like the stabilizer arm or the number plate holder.
They wouldn't even notice, right?
Nah, they won't even notice. Anyway, I hope Cub doesn't watch this video. Yeah, we'll just gurney it. They won't even notice.
And Harry's taking away the F14 this weekend, so let's hear what he's got to say about it.
This is the second most expensive river crossing I've done. The most expensive was in Tasmania, and to be fair, Tasmania was $11,000 of repairs to the Delika. So this is a cheap river crossing. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Anyway, we're gonna go to the pub. So, how many airbags has this got? Enough? Plenty. And the traction control, stability control.
Oh, full options on this.
Yeah.
Girl.
This is the traction control and the stability control there, and this as well.
A big old
It's all part of it.
steering contraption.
Yeah. It's very It doesn't even have. It actually doesn't have seatbelts.
You don't need seatbelts. 1960s.
Yep.
That's the
Not
golden
required.
era. I wish I was. Actually, no, I don't wish I was born in that time. That was a rough time for black
That was a
people.
rough time.
Oh, yeah, no, we're happy in this time.
No,
with
we're
the
good.
cars. All right, let's have a quick shower and get going. Hopefully we don't overheat it going up over the mountain, but all right.
Sarah, come on.
To the back. Come on, jump
Come
on.
on, get in. Oh, sorry, mate. Up you get.
Jump
Come on.
to the back.
Yeah, fair enough. I'd be scared too. All right,
Yeah, let's do it.
let's go and get some dinner.
Oh, I'm so keen. That was a mission.
It certainly was.
I just wasn't expecting that, you know? It would have been nice to just park up and that was it, but... Alright. This is
Free seatbelts, free ADRs.
yeah, and synchros too, so...
Oh, free synchros.
Double
Whoa.
clutch on second gear. It's a vibe. Jump up.
Come on.
To the back. To the back.
Good girl. Good girl. All right, should we wind the windows down?
Yep.
All right. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna get bugged in the face.
Is that level?
I think so.
Yeah, cool. In. The Friendly Inn. Come on, Sal. Come on.
Good girl.
Good girl. Cheers, mate.
Danny.
Cheers.
Here are we? Cheers, mate. It's going alright, man. This is Callum's beer, though.
Boys. All right, good morning. Yeah. It was a big night. We had a great time. Thank you, Endak, for being designated driver, because yeah, I'm a bit dusty today, which is good because we're making a fun breakfast this morning. All right, so Tony from GME's just turned up because we're doing a podcast for the outer side. Yeah, so we're going to talk shit there.
Yes.
But first, we're going to cook some breakfast. And thankfully, Tony's here because he actually brought microphones, unlike me, who just brought the lavalier things. I bought 2 sets of them, and I just bought those microphones last week.
Fantastic.
Idiot. Also, I can't get my drone working because I'm an idiot. Anyway, I'm going to quickly walk around this thing. So this is a Cub F14. It's their new model. So it's like a low profile, cool caravan. And inside is massive. So inside, I'm going to quickly show you inside. This is obviously a couple's model, not a bunk. They don't have a bunk model yet. Okay, so massive big sink and everything here. Sitting area, we all sat in here last night. Huge big king bed, more seating. You got storage under the bunk, under the bed. Hold on, find the strap. Big storage under there. It's got aircon, it's got 600 amps of lithium, huge amount of solar on the roof. It's about, well, this one's actually got 1080, but that's not going to continue because this one's got an underbed aircon, which they don't like, and I can see why, because it's got some issues with, like, it just basically takes up too much room. It's actually better on the roof. So anyway, long story short, this is the F14. It is a low profile caravan. Now, the big difference between this and an H16 or an H14, there's no bathroom and shower here. And for some people, that's awesome. Outside, it's got like a Julka shower tent and all that kind of stuff, like a good quality one. For some people, that might be awesome. For me, actually, I prefer the internal shower. So tell me in the comments, do you prefer an internal or an external shower? Do you prefer the extra living space, or do you prefer to be able to have a toilet and shower in here? There is actually a toilet under here. There's an Ogo composting one. So you can use it inside. But the whole thing with this is this is an idea. This is the prototype. There's one of these in existence. This is the big Julka shower tent. This is the shower. This is the bathroom cupboard. Hot shower in here. Diesel hot water system, all that kind of stuff. Tons of storage. It's very similar to my H16, but yeah, just that little difference. And anyway, this is the whole thing, is like there are options for everyone. The battery system is insane. 3 kilowatt inverter, 200 litres of water, grey water tank. It's got all the good stuff. You could easily run like an induction cooktop inside. It's got this pantry thing here, which is cool. Some stuff in there. I think if I didn't have kids, this would be the van for me. It's got a kind of a shorter door. It's a 1200mm door, and I thought that might be too small, but if you look at how easy it is to get in, you just step in. It's really not an issue. I thought it would be, being quite short, and it's just not. It's really not at all. Because when I'm standing next to it on the ground, you can see it's like above my head. So it's kind of a natural, just lean forward, you don't have to duck. All right, let's make some breakfast. All right, let's do some cooking. It is raining. It's a bit average weather, so that's all right, whatever. We'll make it work. So I'm doing a big fry up, like a proper big fry up. This is not, I'm not going to call it a full English because it's not a full English, and because I can't get all the ingredients for a full English, which would involve like black pudding and stuff like that. So I have a mix of different utensils because I borrowed them all from Matt from Cub. Shout out to Matt. Tony and Andak are here hanging out, and I'm going to make them some brekky. All right, let's start with just some butter on a pan and melt that. I really like this little addition. It's cool.
Do you have that on your one?
No. I don't have it. I like it. First step, I'm going to make a hash brown from scratch because I like these this way. So just grate in some potato. I brought a lightweight sharp knife this time, so I'm using the OXO one, which is Ooh, that's actually very nice and sharp. But yeah, because it all had to go on my luggage, decided not to bring my heavy ones. And actually, it feels quite nice. It is brand new, so I haven't tested it long term, but I do like it. All right, bit of onion. Or shallot is even better. As Uncle Roger would say, this is poor person shallot. This adds a hugely different flavour to the hash brown. Okay, so you want to squeeze as much moisture out of this as possible. It doesn't have to be like perfect. You don't have to run it through a tea towel or anything crazy like that. You just want to kind of give it a good squeeze. All right. I'm trying to think about timing of this. A lot of it needs to go on at the same time. This is probably, no, the bacon might take the longest actually. So I'll put the bacon on. We'll go a fair bit of bacon. Nah, trust me, you can do it a few times. There are some fighter talks on the side. Okay, mushrooms. Probably go, yeah, I'll go mushrooms in here actually, in this butter. Chop them up. It's probably a bit too many. All right. We'll go get this big skillet. More butter. It's going to be butter heavy. This is going to be our toast, basically. Melt that. Tomato, simple. Into kind of just chunks and just chuck it on the fire. All right, so I'm going to spread this out. So you want like a thin, consistent layer on the butter, and we can cook this with a bit of heat. Okay. Oh.
Well, that one's got some extra texture.
It's only ash though, because ash isn't crunchy. Sand is crunchy. Dirt is crunchy. Ash is fine.
Resurrection is the big use.
All right. Add some more butter to that. Basically, you should cook mushrooms. They'll be kind of dry initially, and then they'll suddenly dump all their moisture. And when they dump all their moisture, that is when they taste good. Actually, this could do with a touch of water. Did a whole episode on just adding water. Mushrooms do really well with a bit of water. All right, bit of butter, bit of water, beans, and yes, some people like their gourmet beans. I don't. I love Heinz beans. Heinz beans are killer. Right, getting bacon off slowly. It's quite hectic doing a big fry up on one little grill. I would usually use two. Okay, I think it's probably time for the pièce de résistance of this meal, which is Wagyu. Yes, I'm doing Wagyu for breakfast, because I can. Bit of salt. Ordinarily I'd use like flaky sea salt or something, or at least ground salt, but this is what we've got. So this is an 8-9 score black opal Wagyu, and it is insane. Oh, not bad, not bad. This is the hardest bit, is getting it all flipped. Bloody hell, these flies. Tell you what. That's insane. Look at these flies.
Dude, it's out of control.
What is going on? Okay. We're making it healthy by putting an avo on it. Tom's look done. steaks will be done. The hash brown's definitely done. Oh, yes. And just keep dumping butter in it. If in doubt, add butter. It's like our buttery toast, this is. Oh, I nearly forgot the most important bit. Nearly forgot, but didn't. Again, butter. That's the stainless warping underneath the heat. Eggs. Cracked one yolk, but that's okay. Look at this. I need another breadboard. This is a 2 breadboard spread. So, no, it doesn't have sausages. No, it doesn't have black pudding. No, it doesn't have a whole bunch of other things you can put in breakfast. But these are my favourite breakfast ingredients. I'm not a huge sausages for breakfast guy. Sue me. You don't have to agree with me. But this is how I make a fry up. But steak for breakfast, that is key. And then I loved making a chimichurri, but what I actually do usually at home is hot sauce. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that, but that is beautiful. I love steak and hot sauce, but it's got to be the right hot sauce. Beans. I'm just going to put them in a cup, I think. Let's see if maybe I can make a little well in here. Oh yeah, that kind of works. Yep, they're warm. Gratuitous B-roll time. Alright, so my hot sauce for brekkie of choice, I go Bunce's original because it's not too spicy. But it's like actually really vegetable-y and like actually nice. It's not just.
It doesn't just burn your face.
It's not just Tabasco. So I've got a bit of that on there. That's the steak. Got it over here. That's the mushies.
Legend.
Here we go. Let's try some of this. I want to try some Wagyu first. Wagyu, bit of that, bit of that.
Bubble.
10 euros. With the hot sauce.
That's delicious. That's the best thing to put in your mouth first thing in the morning.
Yep, I agree.
Depending on what you're into.
All right. And I'll be back in a minute. Here's run off. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. And go over to the other side. You can listen to me talk shit with Tony. It's on YouTube and Spotify and whatnot. But I don't know what we're talking about. What are we talking about?
I don't know if we'll even be speaking. I think after eating this, we'll be in a food coma.
Yeah,
So
cool.
it might just be the two of us sitting there sweating.
Oh, shit. I nearly forgot.
Oh, you need to do your test.
All right. It's the morning. I'm doing this for you. For science. Not because I'm hungover and actually a sour doesn't sound too bad right now. That's really good.
I think we already knew the answer to that one. Look at what you've got in front of you.
It's so savoury and delicious and a little bit spicy and it's brilliant. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.